Hi Virgo, I'm Anisha. You can write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. You can also visit my website www.tarotbyanisha.com, and this is your monthly forecast for January 2016. Happy New Year, Virgos. We begin the month with Mercury that is going direct just very briefly for about 5 days, and then it is going retrograde for the entire month till about 25th. And Mercury is going to be going retrograde in a part of your chart that speaks about love, creativity, children, and a lot of romance as well. Now, Mercury retrograde, the regular drill is you have to be careful about your communication, you have to be extremely careful about your travel plans, and you also have to be careful about technology. So ensure that you take your backup from laptop, from your cell phones. Ensure that you're not buying heavy ticket or big ticket items, especially which have to do with technology. And if you must buy them, ensure that you have your warranty cards. Also ensure that during this time you have it's a time wherein that you are willing to have a plan B or even deviate from a plan B, Virgos, because things are not really going to be going the way that you would want them to. There just seems to be some amount of chaos around all these things, so stay flexible, stay fluid. We have Mars that is moving to Scorpio from the 5th, and this is happening in a part of your chart that speaks about your siblings, it speaks about community at large, and also some amount of learning, education, even it can be long distance education as well. We have Jupiter that is also going retrograde, and Jupiter is going retrograde in your own sign, Virgos. And the good thing about Jupiter is that even when it goes retrograde, it still sort of benefits us. And he's the expander, the benefactor, and Jupiter just brings about a lot of abundance. However, it may not be able to give to its fullest potential because it's retrograde, and since it's retrograding in your own sign, it's really talking about the completion of one solar cycle for you as well. And it's really a time about reinventing yourself in a really huge way. Whether it's a diet, it's an exercise, it's getting a makeover, or hiring a style consultant during this time, all of it is possible. It's also a time wherein try not to overindulge, as far as your food and your drink or even romance expenditures are concerned. We have a new moon in mid-month, and that is there in your house of romance and love as well. That is there in Capricorn, and it can bring about a new opportunity maybe for those of you. It speaks about really some happiness which has to do with a child. Maybe maybe your children are making a new beginning. Maybe there is your child has got a admission in a lovely school that you've been looking for, and it can also be, as far as love is concerned, maybe you just find a lot of hope that is there in your own relationships during this time. Around the 20th, we have Sun that moves to your 6th house, and that's about your health and your work sector. And Sun, of course, is going to be bringing about his cheer, it's going to be bringing about his brightness, and there seems to be some solution around work that you could have been battling with, which could get opened around this time. Towards the end of the month, we have Venus as well that is going to be moving into your chart of love, romance, and creativity, and that is Venus's own house. So end of the month, we can expect some semblance of saneness returning into your love life. We have a full moon as well towards the end of the month, and this is happening in a part of your chart that is really behind the scenes. It speaks about secrets, it speaks about clandestine meetings, it also has to do with hospitals and with prison cells. And with a full moon over there, it is just a fruition, it's just a completion of things. It can be that some of you have been really tired, you've been really working for a long time, and you're just sort of taking a break now, you just want to put up your feet. It can also be that you're trying to sort of balance your life, and for those of you who are not, maybe it's a time for you to be sort of just getting that balance between your work life and between your personal life, because things could be quite tilted during this time. It's an excellent time to be getting in touch with what's brewing beneath the surface, and maybe a secret, or maybe something which has been kept hidden from you could come to light during this time, Virgos. It's been a pleasure speaking with you, Virgos. I'll see you soon, and thank you so much for watching.